Well, you need to replenish your baby oil supply or what?
Baby oil. Galani, I'm gonna beat him for
Every
you.
time.
Please beat him. He's too annoying.
I'll take care of
Oh. Golani, watch how I beat up your teacher.
Galani, remember.
Watch how you get beat up by my teacher and
Galani.
then start crying.
Galani.
Oh.
And this and that. As long as he can back it, they won't say anything.
You guys talk like that. Depending on who I'm playing,
If you're playing Mike, then all bets are off. Why you do that?
Do whatever you want. You're going down.
Of course I'm doing whatever I
watch
want.
me embarrass him in front of you, in front of everyone, the camera.
Excuse me.
The whole world is going to
Wrong
laugh
guy.
at you.
Wrong guy.
They're already laughing at you.
You barely know how the pieces move. Come on there.
So wait a second. If I go here, very lightly,
Yep.
lightly.
They
doesn't
call
mean-
you the light stepper,
That's one of the things they call me, and then I go there,
right? Then I go here.
and then I go here.
That's a move.
That's one of them.
One of your many horrible bad moves.
Can I get it? Yeah. Kind of fire? Yeah.
All right, let's see. How am I going to annihilate you?
You know,
Yeah, I let him
Excuse
have the
me.
piece back.
Annihilation is coming, if you like it or not.
How do you start? How do
bro, that's not the way the game's played.
How do you know the way the game's played?
Not sure.
Who taught you?
Good game, Kai. Let it hang in there. Mike, I want you.
Oh,
Did you hit the clock? Okay.
of course I did. What kind of question is that? Did I hit the clock? Of course I do that. Easy. Easiest move I've done all day. What's wrong with you? Where do you think you're going?
Big deal. Cares.
You care. All these bad moves. Hurry up and make your wrong move, okay?
I don't make wrong moves, son.
Is that all you got?
That's enough. It's only you. How weak. Weak. They call you the weak one.
Well, you're the weak specialist, right? What's that about?
I don't know. I think you better run away, little girl.
Wrong guy. Now what there, Chomsky? Let me just invite myself in.
Wow. I remember the old days when you thought you knew what you were doing. Remember those days?
Today is that day.
Run away, little girl.
Listen, shouldn't you be off storming the Capitol or something? Isn't there like an election you got to stop or something?
This is going to be fun. The dissection has begun. What are you going to do? What we? Wow, that wasn't that bad for a beginner.
Thank you.
You are the beginner.
And he's bad.
Listen there, beginner.
You don't want to do that. You really don't.
Excuse me.
I'm
I decide
warning
what I
you,
want to do
you
and what I don't want
wanna
to do.
do it. I like that. That's a solid move. Because watch the next one. You ain't going to like it.
Where'd you learn to speaks?
From yous.
At Guido's School of...
That's one of the places I learned to speak.
Isn't there like a ball you should be curled up in by now?
I don't think so. Bam! That's what I'm talking about.
Bam?
Now you're playing with the big boys.
Where?
Oh, you're such a good player.
Thank you.
So weak.
Finally, you're telling the truth.
The weak one. What? Bro, you can't be everywhere at once. I'm just trying to help. Just trying to help.
Give me this.
Kai, help him, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second.
A second.
I go here. Wow, what a strong player.
Finally,
No,
you realize my greatness. Is that all you got?
That's all I need. It's you.
You need that in the biggest prayer of your life.
I can go right there and check you.
Yeah, you can do a lot of things, like take a hike.
Nah, I don't think so. I'm not taking no hike. Kai, please help him. I keep trying to ask Kai to help you. He doesn't want to. He just doesn't think you're that good of a player.
Get to stepping.
Go there.
Get
What?
to stepping.
Wow, now we go here. Now
Get to stepping.
what? Go here.
Get to
Go
stepping.
here. Check. Kai said I'm ahead in this position. Thank you, Kai.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
did say that. Now we go here. Kai said I was ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kai.
Yeah.
Is this my game, Kai?
Yeah.
Say it. You heard him. He said it's my game.
Yeah, good game, good game. Kai, you want it? I'm okay. Play another one?
No,
Sure, I'll play it.
I go there. Kai said it's my game.
Yeah,
Thank you, Kai. Thank you for your support.
you're welcome. For my
You heard him. Study your end game. Thank you. I'll use
Yeah.
that on him, Kai.
Yeah, ready? Okay. All right. Go.
What end game should I be studying?
It doesn't matter. Get up. You're white.
That's all right with me.
Get up.
That's
You're
a
white.
draw.
You're white. You're white.
And
Happy with a win this, man.
it's Mike. Are you kidding me?
Now what? Now what?
Oh.
Run away, little girl. I don't think you heard me.
I moved
Run
there.
away, little girl. I said run away, little girl. Guess what? Opposition. That's opposition, isn't it? Isn't it, Kai?
Yeah, study your end game.
Queen. Give me my queen. I'm going to go here. Check. Study your end games. Kai, study the end games.
Why are you telling me?
I'm telling you to tell him, mate, mate.
What do you want to do? What do you like?
You don't want this.
Yeah.
He's got to go get what do you
Where's
call it?
Galani? Galani.
You want a piece of Galati?
I just want Mickey. I want him to see what I
Tell
did.
your teacher you won a game. Okay?
Hey guys, Brian here, and that was a crazy endgame, man. Crazy in the sense that the lead changed 3 times, but Boston Mike never gave up, never surrendered, tried to find a way to win, and Cesar got caught, man. And I'm telling you, endgame is the hardest part of the game to master, and especially in blitz, you don't have time to crunch the position in endgame, so like things like this are bound to happen, understandably. And Cesar, man, he had it. He figured out the draw, but Mike just pulled some magic, right? And we'll discuss what that critical position was as well. What a beautiful, fun, entertaining game by these two, man. Nicely done, Boston Mike and Big C. If you guys want to get Mike coffee for that beautiful mate, his link is in the video description. And he always tells me to tell you guys that if you guys send him coffee, to write something down in the notes section, because that's his most favorite part. He says, I don't even care if they write something bad, you know, I just like reading the notes. So that was my best Boston Mike impression there. But yeah, just FYI. Alright, oh man, this endgame. Oof. Strap on your brain helmet, man. Here we go. We're gonna get to this position, and in the game we had King G3. Let's go move back. Will be another move for white here. Yes, white can take here, and it doesn't matter which way black takes. I mean, both will result in a drawish scenario. Let's say king takes here. Then you have king e4, f6, throwing that reserve tempo, but white can just come back and take, and I mean, you're just gonna grab each other's pawns here. Going back here is kind of similar situation. If f takes, then you can push here, and then now you got the double pawns, and one of them will drop for black, and this could be one continuation. I mean, yeah, so that was one transition in the end game. Let's go here in this position. In the game we had f5. Let's go move back. Will be another move for black here. Alright, this is why endgame is so counterintuitive, because like in the opening and middle game you want to go as fast as possible to develop, but in the end game sometimes it pays, depending on the position, to play a little bit slow. So one idea is king back here, king g6, and you can invite the king up. Now you can kind of kick it with h5, but now here comes the king, and white will protect, but now you can use that h-pawn as a kind of distracting battering ram here, and he will have to chase it at some point. Boom, that's when you take that f-pawn, and you gotta be a little bit careful here, because you may think you have the win. If you push f3 here, then this is a draw, because now white will get the opposition here. So going back here, black has to get the opposition here, so gotta be really careful in those positions. So that would have been one idea for black here, instead of pushing f5. And last but not least, here in this position, it seemed like a draw, but then this is crazy. In the game, king g5 was played, which sounds completely normal, but we saw what happened here, and now white cannot protect the pawn, so it's going to drop it. So let's go all the way back here. What will be another move for white here? Yes, I mean, just king here, and I'm telling you, that's a very counterintuitive move to make in chess in the endgame. So if king e4, then if black plays king e4, then now white is winning, because white can come in here, and now black is the one that can't protect his pawn anymore. So it's the reverse of what happened in the game. So yeah, I mean, this is just going to be easy pickings for white here. It's just going to push in queen. So that would have been one way to go. So instead of king e4, you have to play king e6, and now you have king here, and you're thinking, what? He's going to take the pawn? Yes, but if he takes, then black gets the opposition. Yes, and now if he just plays carefully, keeps the king in front of the pawn, and gets the opposition, here, then should be good to go, and boom, that's a draw. So whew, a lot of concepts and a lot of things to think about. There's probably there is a term for what happened here. I forget what it was, but yeah, that's a common kind of endgame optical illusion you have to be aware of. So, but really, really fun, complex endgame there, and great banter and trash talk by Big Caesar and Boston Mike, man. Two legendary trash talkers, man. Nicely done, boys. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it and learned a ton from the analysis. Let me know what you guys thought of the game in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification, and thanks. I'll see you guys tomorrow.